What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to teach you how to play Immigrant Song by Led Zeppelin. So, a couple things. I've got a PDF attached down in my Patreon link in the description below. I recommend taking a glance at it for the structure. The whole structure is exact in that thing. So, if you want to follow along to the track, that's what I recommend. Today, I'm just going to go through some of the parts and the overall pieces and let you combine it with your ear as well as with that little PDF I have just special for you. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to get in touch with a couple of the basic moves. The basic one is the main riff in F sharp, okay? It goes like this. Right? And so what we're doing is we're basically playing the 2nd fret E string and then the 4th fret D string. I'm going to use my first finger for the E string, 2nd fret, and my pinky for the 4th fret of the D string, okay? And so what I'm also doing, and this is subtle, is I'm muting everything else. The A string has got to go, the G, B, and high E have all got to go. So you're only left with those two. That's going to be a really big help for this whole thing. And so what I'm going to do is run you through the rhythm now that we've got that established. So here's our rhythm. We're going to play the 2nd fret E string. It's going to be down, down, up. And then we're going to do a down pick on my 4th fret D string. And come back for an up pick on my E string 2nd fret. Down, down, up, down, up. And then after that, it's all the same. It's going to go up, down, down, up on the E string here. Down, up. That's the big move. Is a down pick on the D string, 4th fret, and 2nd fret up pick on the E string. So down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And that's your main riff once you get up to speed. Right? And then after 8 of those, all of a sudden the vocals come in. He's doing the wailing ah-ah-ahs, right? And on the 8th one, right in the middle of it, he's going to change to a different chord. We're going to do an A. I'm going to use my first finger to bar the D, G, and B strings. It's a full A, although I might focus on the lower strings. More of a power chord effect. And then he's going to go to an E major, which is 2nd fret on the A string, 2nd fret D string, and then 1st fret of the G string. Good old E major. So he goes on the 8th time of that riff, once the vocals kick in, he's going. And then he goes back from E to A. So he kind of reverses right out of it, and he's back into his riff. And then you got your verse. He's going to do that riff 12 times, and then on the 12th time, he's back to A, E. And then E, A. Right? And then we got our chorus, a new part. This chorus is going to be in 16th notes. I'll explain that in a second, how we count that. For now, let's run through the chords. We have A. Okay, we've already covered that. This one's already sounding good. By the way, I didn't mention I got my thumb around the E string to block that chord, that note, I should say. And that's going to help that chord to sound a lot better. So do that if you're not doing it already. Then I play a B major. Yes, this is a bar chord. Don't leave me now. 2nd fret A string. 4th fret on the D, G, and B string. I'm doing that with my 3rd finger. And you can either mute. I just recommend muting the high E string and playing a B. If that's too hard, you can just play a power chord B, which would be an A string, 2nd fret, and then on the D string, 4th fret. That's okay too. I'm going to go for the major though. And then he's going to go up a half step, the same exact shape for a C major. Okay, and again, you can always do a C power chord if that's too hard to do a bar chord. So that chorus, I'm going to play the whole chorus for you. And what that is that's A for a full count. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And then B for a full count. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. And then at C. He's going to go a little bit longer. He's going to go for 2 counts and end on the 3rd beat of that 2nd count. Don't panic. Here's what it sounds like. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Alright? That 3 is where I cut, and I'm going to do that to make sure I'm muting all my strings. And that is how you play the chorus. Okay, so after a couple rounds of the ahs, the verse, the choruses, now we're just going to go back to this riff. Okay? And then after 4 of those, he's going to start this new set of what I call 8. And that's where he's going to start to sing a little bit of this outro section. And on the 8th time, in the middle of it, he's going to go to a brand new chord. This is a funk chord. It's a C9. I'm going to play that with my 2nd finger. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about, by the way. You already know if you've heard it, but... Right? And so we're doing a 2nd finger's on the 3rd fret A string. My 1st finger's on the D string of the 2nd fret. My 3rd finger's on the G string of the 3rd fret. And pinky is on the B string 3rd fret. I'm going to try to mute the high and low E for now. Okay, don't worry about that. And what I'm going to do is use my thumb for the low E and like just the skin of my pinky for the high E to mute that. And when does he do that, you ask? I'm glad you asked. He's going to do this 8 times to start. This is where he's singing, I think you better stop, reaping, all that stuff. After 8 times, on the 8th time I should say, he gives you the C9. He does this. After that, he's got 3 rounds of 4 riffs. And on that 4th time, he's going to play the C9. It's going to go like this. After that, he's going to go ahead and cut all that in halves. He's going to do 2 riffs, and in the middle of that 2nd time, give you the C9. It's going to be like this. Right, and he'll do that thing 7 times. And then on the 8th time, he's going to basically just do this. And he ends on the 2nd fret of the E string, your root note. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, please like this video. It really helps a lot. Please subscribe and ring that bell if you're new. And please leave a comment. What do you want me to teach you next, man? You want some more Zeppelin? You want some AC/DC? I'm here for you. I love doing what I do. I do this for a living, and I have to be doing it for free for you right now. So take advantage of it. Let me know what you want, and leave me some love. Thank you guys. See you next time.